What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Just pulling up to a location here that has an 8x10 chicken coop that's up for repossession. And there's somebody behind me. Come on around. It's the customer. What do you know? Hello. Is that?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. We're going to move that little swing set down some because I know that that's how you brought it in.
Yeah.
But everything's disconnected from it.
Okay.
There's nothing in it. I cleaned it all out and all that kind of stuff.
All right.
Maybe a leaf blower. You know how it is, it's a chicken coop.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I'll move that down for you so you can just cruise up through there in your little machine and get on with it.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you. All right, very good. They're expecting it picked up. So this is a voluntary return that was not noted on here that I can see. But I'm gonna double check. Yeah, I don't see it. It's kind of crazy that they were driving behind me as I pulled up here. Weird timing. Ooh. So yeah, you've seen me unload the dollies there. On small buildings like this, I don't usually use the dollies. That's just the way it is. This is an 8x10, and I'm not gonna put dollies underneath it. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes it a lot more top heavy and hippie. Honestly, probably about the smallest building I'll put dollies under is like a 10 by 16. Anything smaller, I just drag it. That horn I heard honking, that was my brother-in-law. I just seen him go by on the interstate. Had the log trailer on. I guess he could see my truck because I'm literally working right beside the interstate here. Easy peasy. Turn that thing off. So I'm not sure how they knew I was coming, other than I did try to call them when I was on my way over here. I only got their voicemail, and I did not leave any voicemails. I just tried to call and get a hold of them, and I didn't leave any voicemails because I was already on my way over here. So I was like, no point in leaving a message. I was literally a couple miles away from my last job, but went pretty smoothly. When I delivered this building, I just drug it up there. I didn't use the dollies like I said, guys, I very rarely use the dollies on buildings that are this size. I mean, this is a tiny building, and I know it leaves some marks in the yard, but it's nothing deep. I mean, it's not gonna leave permanent rust. It's just a couple of little skid marks. It's not a big issue. These dollies are mostly used for bigger buildings. All right, we're ready. Alrighty. Easy peasy. Man, you cannot beat this weather we're having right now. 70 degrees today. Today is March 9th. We've been having some very gorgeous weather over the last couple days. Spring is almost here. I gotta find a place to turn around. So I gotta go back the way I just came from. There's probably not a whole lot of places down here to turn around. Pull up my map. This truck here doesn't have wireless CarPlay, so I gotta plug it in. Get my map on the screen here. Looks like we got a couple of little roads up here I might be able to turn around. Ooh, I might turn around right here. Very nice. All right, well, that was easy. Another nice thing is this was only like 2 miles from the lot, so I've only got 2 miles to drive and drop this thing off. I know I haven't been posting videos as often as I would like to, and as often as you guys would probably like me to. It's been pretty slow work-wise. I mean, it seems like January and February were probably the slowest I've ever been since I've started hauling sheds. Now we're into the first part of March and things are picking up. Business is picking up, deliveries, orders are coming through. So yeah, I definitely need to get some work done, because out of the 3 trucks that I have, 2 of them are in the shop. Big Red and my other Ram, the one that you guys usually see in my videos. The darker colored one, that one's in the shop. Transfer case went out at 140,000 miles. Pretty bad. And it's taken the dealer a week to get the transfer case in. So we're waiting on that. That truck is also going to sound a little bit different when it does get out of the shop. Just a heads up to y'all. It's going to sound just a little bit different. I put that truck on a weight loss program, so it lost some weight It's gonna have a little different tone to it. And Big Red had a whole line of issues that is getting fixed. It's still in the shop. I hope they get to it here before too long, because I want to get that thing on the road. I did not really expect that thing to be in the shop as long as it has been, and it's going to be a hefty bill on that thing. When you take those semis into the repair shop, you're not going to come out with any kind of small bill. They're expensive. But my hope is I get a lot of this stuff. A lot of it is like suspension and engine mounts and just a bunch of different little things, and then some that are bigger issues that it needs that need fixed on it. Kingpins, you name it. It was a long list of stuff that he found, and I knew that it had issues. I mean, I knew that, so I wasn't surprised. But my hope is I get that thing fixed up and it lasts a long time before I have to do any other major repairs on it, other than the engine, because all the stuff I'm doing is really not engine related. The engine, I guess they didn't find anything wrong with the engine. A couple oil leaks that they're gonna fix up, some air leaks, stuff like that, but yeah, nothing too major. So hoping to get that truck on the road again. And I'm really glad I didn't sell this truck now, because look at this. I've been using it for the last 2 weeks, and probably will be using it for another 2 weeks. So it's like you can't have enough trucks. You just can't. I got 3 of them. I only need 1 truck, you know. I'm only one guy. I can only drive 1 truck at a time. But I'm on my 3rd truck. If this one breaks, I don't know what I'll do. Go buy a new one. Why not have 4 trucks, you know? Might as well. Oh boy. Well, it's about 2:30. I got one more building to deliver today. 12 by 40. I need to call them and make sure, because we did get rain over the weekend. Today is Monday, by the way, and they were holding off. We were going to deliver the building Friday, but then we got too much rain before Friday, and they were like, it's too wet. So we moved it to Monday, today, and we got a lot of rain Saturday too, so I don't know. It was nice yesterday and today, so hopefully there was enough time to let it dry out slightly. But yeah, we'll see what we get into. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all in the next one.